my bookish friends, welcome to Read with France. Another day, another book video. If you're new here, my name is Seth. I'm so happy you're here because today's video is going to be exciting. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I've seen a lot of booktubers and book talkers did this thing before. It seems fun and I want to do it too, so here I am. The time has finally come. For today's video, I'm going to randomly pick my June TBR. Now I'm going to show you my book cart. Featuring all of my TBR books that have been sitting on my cart forever, untouched and dusty. Alright, so let me show you how this works. First, I'm going to wrap all of these books with manila paper. Once they're all wrapped, I'm going to write numbers on their spine. And then I'm going to write numbers as well on these pieces of paper that I cut earlier. And then I'm going to randomly pick those numbers in this jar. And whatever I pick is going to be my June TBR. So the first one here is They Both Die at the End. And then Unravel Me. This is the book 2 of the Shatter Me series. Next is Wicked Beauty, Love and Other Words, A Certain Hunger, Book Lovers, If He Had Been With Me, Archer's Voice, The Fine Print, Hopeless, What You Gonna Do, How to Kill Your Family, which is a recent book haul, Christine Hanna's The Four Winds, The Inheritance Game, A Year of Rest and Relaxation, Good Girls Bad Blood, 4, The Coffee Gets Cold, and the last one is I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella, which I know you're all familiar with Sophie Kinsella because she wrote the book, the Shopaholic series, famously the Confessions of a Shopaholic, which became a movie afterwards. So you can see, and you've noticed for sure, that I removed some of the books in here because some of them are series and it'll be complicated in case I pick the book 2 and I just can't read book 2 without reading the first book. Still, I'm going to show you the books that I removed. These 2 books are self-help books. The first one is Grit by Angela Duckworth, and it's about the power of passion and perseverance. And the other one is Clean-ish by Jean Stevens. And the reason why I decided to shelve this in the meantime is because I don't think I am ready to read any self-help books right now. For now, I'm into fiction, so there's that. If you've watched my first book vlog, I just recently bought this, but I already read this before. I also plan on rereading this, maybe next time, not now, but still I included the book 2, which is The Unravel Me. And also these 2 books, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, and Before Your Memory Fades. This is book 2, this is book 3, and like I've mentioned, I just can't read book 2 or book 3 in case I pick these 2 without reading the book 1, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. And also, I removed these 4 classical books, Down and Out, In Paris and London, The Scarlet Letter, Little Women, and Pride and Prejudice. I also not in the mood to read any classical fiction, so yeah, I shelved those for now. Lastly, I removed Colleen Hoover's All Your Perfects because this book is related to the Hopeless series, and Hopeless is the book 1. So all in all, we have 18 books to wrap. And if you're going to ask me which of these books I am looking forward to reading, or hopefully I'll be able to pick, they are Love and Other Words, Archer's Voice, and the inheritance games because I've seen lots of good reviews about them and how great they are. Anyway, let's get this started. Let's wrap all of these books. Ouch. I got cut. I'm done wrapping, and inside this jar are the pieces of paper with numbers, and I'm so excited to pick and know what books I'm going to read this month. I'm going to randomly pick 5 books for my June TBR, and let's see what's going to be my first read. So my first book is number 14. So I'm going to pick 4 more before we start opening them. I'm going to put the book here first, and then let's choose another book to read. Let's see what number it is. Number 11. So here's number 11. Okay, I'm so excited. Alright. 3 more. Number 7. Two more. Number 16. One, two, three. Okay, last one. Yes, this is the last one. Number 18, which means the last book. These are the books that we randomly picked, and before I open them, I'm just going to eat my dinner because I haven't eaten my dinner yet. It's already 8 p.m. in here, so after I finish eating and after I take a shower, we're going to open them.
One eternity later.
And I'm back. I can't wait to open the books that we picked earlier. But just a quick story. When I was taking a shower, I noticed my nails. Look at my nail polish. I don't know what happened. I just simply wrapped the books earlier. I don't know why my nails got chipped. But anyway, let's open the first book that we picked earlier, which is number 14. I'm really hoping that I picked The Inheritance Game, Archer's Voice, Fine Print, and Book Lovers. But let's just see. I'm gonna close my eyes so I'll be surprised. Okay, alright. So, the first book that I am going to read for this month is... I'm excited because if I'm not going to randomly pick my June TBR, I think the first book that I am going to read is If He Had Been With Me. I'm just really glad that I did this because I'm the kind of person who struggles a lot when it comes to choosing what book to read next. So this kind of activity, which is randomly picking my next TBR, is really what I need. If you watched my first vlog, I just bought this recently when I did book shopping. So yeah, like what I've said, the title caught my attention and I'm so intrigued why Does she want to kill her family? You will know what happened. Okay, so the second book that we've chosen earlier is number 11. Let's see what it's gonna be. Okay, second book is The Inheritance Games, guys. So far, I noticed some of the books that I just bought recently are the books that I'm going to read for the month of June. I mean, what a coincidence, right? Anyway, I just really have a feeling that my June TBR is going to be fun because most of the books that I'm going to read so far are so exciting, intriguing, and interesting. Let's see the other 3 books. Next book is number 7. Archer's Voice, please. Archer's Voice. Archer's Voice. The fine print. My favorite booktuber and all of my Bookstagram friends just recently read this book and they just have a great feedback about this one. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read this and I'm so excited to know what my thoughts are gonna be when I finish this. So this is going to be fun. Next is number 16. What is this? Oh, They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I bought this book last year and this book has been sitting on my cart for such a long time and I don't know what's stopping me to read this. I'm still on the fence because I don't know what to read first, if this or the prequel. The prequel is the first to die at the end, pero ito kasi yung unang ni-released bago yung prequel, which is weird, pero ganun ang nangyari. This was released 2017 while the prequel was just last year, 2022. I did the research and they said na it is okay to read this one first bago yung prequel. Finally, I'll be able to read this one na. Last but not the least, number 18. This is the last book that we're going to open. Okay. Oh, Sophie Kinsella's I've Got Your Number. I know I've said this before, but I need to say it again. I'm just really glad I did this kind of content because if I'm just going to normally choose my next read, I don't think I'm going to pick this. I have no idea when I'll be able to read this, but the time has broken. I need to read this now. These are the books that I'm going to read this June. How to Kill Your Family, The Inheritance Games, The Fine Print, They Both Die at the End, and I've Got Your Number. I can't wait to share with you all my thoughts on this. And it's really hard seeing the books that are still wrapped there in my book card because I really had fun opening this. If you've read any of these books, comment below and tell me if you like them or you didn't enjoy it. Just no spoilers, please. And if you want to follow me on my booksph, just go to @readwithfrance. You'll see all of my book reviews and all other bookish stuff in there. If you have Goodreads, you can also add me. Let's be friends. I post all of my full reviews there. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead and stay tuned for more bookish videos. And always remember, let's keep reading because reading is fundamental.